Hi everyone, and welcome to another segment of AstrologyAnswers.com's Weekly Horoscope. My name is Terence Scardino. The week begins on Monday, October the 30th, as we're building to the full moon on Friday, November the 3rd. The full moon is a culmination or a wrapping up or a breakthrough of what was set into motion 2 weeks before on the new moon. The last new moon was October the 19th. It was in the relationship diplomatic sign of Libra, but it was in direct opposition with liberating, awakening Uranus. Opposition in astrology means outside influences interacting with others. Sometimes it could be a tug of war. That's that opposition, confrontation. So the last new moon, October the 19th, was setting up in the positive the seeds to break through any relationship resistance, whether this is business, with contracts, partnerships, agreements, and certainly personal relationships. A relationship could, if you've been feeling restricted, could be feeling the pressure of wanting to break free. But also, an unexpected relationship could just show up at your doorstep, or a relationship that's been a friendship could all of a sudden become something more. This is that energy that's been building since October the 19th, coming to a head, coming to culmination by Friday, November the 4th. So this week is this building of pressure, and you'll have signs. Is it going in a more favorable direction for you, or do you need to prepare for some shakeups? Now on Friday, not only it's going to be the full moon will be in the sign of Taurus. Taurus is ruled by Venus. The full moon Taurus is very sensual, can be financial and materialistic. Venus, pleasure-seeking relationship Venus on that day is going to be in direct opposition to Uranus. So absolutely, anything that has been feeling unstable or shaky in relationships, this is all coming to a head, and that Venus-Uranus on Friday with the full moon can certainly create the pressure for a release, a letting go. But on a positive level, this could be where two people have been dancing around each other and not expressing their feelings, or afraid to say I love you first, and boom, by Friday, by Saturday, it just breaks through in a positive light. Also, transiting Venus is very favorable with stabilizing Saturn. So I do think there is, from friendship to love, even with any type of partnerships and contract negotiations, there's a lot of excitement. A lot of things are coming to a head, but the Venus-Saturn is keeping it more grounded, more realistic, more sensible. And the sun of the full moon is going to be excellent with Neptune. So there's a lot of this imaginative energy, compassionate energy, empathetic energy. So overall, for most people, and it depends on your chart, what is building this week and culminating, maybe it starts from Thursday for a lot of you, it's culminating Friday, lingering to Saturday, is a lot of the best of what has been trying to break through with relationships of all kinds. It looks more favorable. Could also be a lot of resolution and reconciling of anything that has been unsaid. But before I sign off, I want to remind you I'm available for the one question offer at the Astrology Answers website. The easiest way to make your request is there's a direct link under the video in the description box. Your time of birth is important, along with the country. Some of you have been putting in the country. And when you write out your question to me, if you could then repeat your birth information, the time, the place, the country, that would help me make sure that I got the right information. So I want to thank you for tuning in. I hope to see you next week with my next segment. Until then, have a great week.